The first leadership perspective we will discuss is the transformational leadership perspective. Transformational leadership views leaders as change agents. They create, communicate, and model shared vision for the team or organization. They also encourage experimentation so employees find a better path to the future. This perspective is by far one of the most popular perspectives out there of the four according to the text, as well as the most important in the domain of leadership. Perhaps the reason many leaders are drawn to this perspective is the freedom it gives their employees to complete tasks and to take ownership of the tasks given to them. While this perspective is very enticing, it's not without its challenges regarding how it's defined. Some organizations define this and measure this perspective solely on whether or not it inspired employees and report that is effective only because the leader inspired the set employees they were measuring. However, transformational leadership needs to be defined as a set of behaviors people use to lead others during the change process. Another concern that was quite enlightening was the description that transformational leadership can be adapted universally. The truth is, it depends on the state of the organization. If transformational leadership is more applicable in organizations that are in constant state of change, whether it's an internal or external factors that are affecting that. If the organization is static and not a lot of changes happening, transformational leadership may not be the best perspective for that organization. Along with this, there are specific elements of transformational leadership from the aspect of communication that are more appropriate in maybe North America than aren't appropriate in maybe South America and Africa and around the world. So being able to adapt that into the organization is key. Just as a quick example, we have constant changing in the admissions office with the student pool, when students are wanting to visit, that kind of thing. But more recently, we've had a change in our dean of admissions. She's moving to a higher position and all of that, and someone who worked right under her is moving up, and also our director of transfer admissions is leaving for a different job. So we are in the state of constant transformation and change, but seeing leaders rise out of that has been really great and kind of enlightening to see that there's a leader in everyone.